Super Paintball is an arcade mini-game on the Mineplex server. It is simple, fast-paced first-person shooter that sees two teams trying to paint the other team before the other team paints you. The game is simple and fast. Rounds rarely last longer than 2 minutes, which makes it a great casual game that you can hop on and play with your friends. But it has one flaw. The game only sports 6 maps and only 4 guns: the rifle, the shotgun, the machine gun, and the sniper. To add to that, no grenades, only water bombs that can heal dead teammates and yourself. So with such little to work with, how do you get good at a game like this? Well, that's where I come in. Welcome to Game Strategies. Alright, the first thing you have to do when you're actually going to get good at a game is you need to learn the maps. So the good thing about Super Paintball is that it's a very small game. So there are a few maps. There are only 6. And the maps are Cookie Town, Triple Towers, The Painted Gardens, 1984, Friendly Forest, and Best Map. I'll have a link down below to a website where you can see these in much more detail. Next thing you should do is probably change your field of view, because this can really help you in the game. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to actually press escape, and then you're going to want to go up to the top left hand corner or wherever the slider is that says FOV, and it's usually at normal, but you can change it up. I would suggest going up to 80 first and then working your way up from there by increments of 10 or 5 or whatever, so that you can get used to it. Do not go straight up super high to the top, because that will just make everything look really weird. One thing I do need to say before we start is that I will only be talking about the rifle, shotgun, and machine gun, because, I don't have the sniper class, so we won't be doing that. The rifle is the gun that all of you have, because it's free, so this applies to all of you. Anyway, the rifle is a long-range, 2-shot kill gun that fires 1 bullet every second. Therefore, you should never charge with this gun. It is for long range. Not to say that you can't use it up close. You can by using a strategy called duck and fire. This is where you get cover close to the enemy, and then every once in a while you'll poke out to shoot them, and then go back to your cover. But if you're doing this, do make sure that when you're poking out, never to stand still, so it is much harder for the enemy to shoot you. All in all, stay at the back of the map, use F3 plus B, this lets you see hitboxes, and be accurate. The shotgun costs 2,000 gems, so most of you may have it. Anyway, the shotgun fires 1 bullet every 2 seconds, and out of every bullet comes 8 pellets, but only 4 have to hit someone for it to count as a kill shot. So knowing this, when using the shotgun, it is best to make every shot count, so get close to your enemy so you can get multiple pellets hitting them at the same time. When in combat, be patient and wait for a good shot so that you can come out alive. If you want to get close to someone, you can do that by hiding behind a wall and waiting for someone to walk past, then shooting them with a good shot. If you're in combat and waiting for your weapon to reload, then make sure to be moving and jumping while waiting. Sum things up, get close to your enemy and make good shots, and be patient. The machine gun costs 5,000 gems, so only some of you will have it, but I'm doing this anyway. So, the machine gun fires 2 bullets every second and takes 4 shots to kill someone. I would stay away from charging large groups, because your gun will most likely overheat, and then at that point your gun basically becomes a low-powered rifle. But taking large groups from a distance is okay, because when your gun overheats, you can take cover without having to run away or get killed. A good tactic is to stay long range and just to hold down the right click button, because then, based on where your bullets are landing, you can adjust to hit people. In the end, the machine gun is the easiest to use because you can stay back and you have the upper hand because you can fire quicker and easier. And if they charge you, you still have the upper hand because you can rain down fire on them. Alright, hey guys, I know that was a bit weird that you just watched a Game Strategies video on a game that is a mini-game on the Mineplex server. I mean, seriously, come on, a mini-game. But I really wasn't for that. It was really to try out that new style that I was showing inside there, so tell me if you liked it. But anyway, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!